when I talk about keywords, I talk about the ideal keywords, meaning in a world where if you include the keyword, Apple will pick it up and you will be number one if you do it right. Those are the ideal keywords. But in the real world, it really also depends on competition. So when your app uses one keyword properly or ideally, and another app uses it ideally, which one comes first? And that is determined based on performance. Performance meaning downloads, ratings, and they factor into ranks. They also use the update date in some cases. It gets a little bit jumbled how Apple and Google determine what performance actually makes it, or which specific metric is more important for which specific keyword. And that really has to do with competition and how many apps do the exact same thing. So, for example, if you look for something like food delivery in the US, you'll see that all the food delivery apps, Uber Eats, who else is in there? I can't remember anymore, but all those apps actually have almost the identical same name. And so the algorithm, that's really difficult for the algorithm because they're all using the keywords the same way. And so then it needs to use performance, and their downloads are usually fairly similar, but their ratings are not similar. So they'll try to use the app that is rated more positively because that's probably a better result if you're showing a search. So when you do your keyword analysis, a keyword might sound amazing and it might be exactly what your user is looking for. But at the same time, if you can't make it in the keyword because the top 5 apps have more than, let's say, 100,000 downloads a month in the country, and your app has 10,000 downloads, it's no longer an ideal keyword for you. So that's just important to remember in general. And I see that mistake being made time and time again. And people will tell me, oh, this is the ideal keyword. Why is it not working for me? ASO does not work. And the answer is no, that's not the ideal keyword for you. It's just an ideal keyword in a different kind of world.